Thank you, Amit. Thank you for that introduction. Welcome back, viewers. We are at MRF, MMSC, FMSC, Indian National Motorcycle Racing Championship 2020. We are now at race 14 of the weekend. That's the stock 165cc girls race 2. Race 2 of the stock 165cc girls. This is the second race for the weekend. This category will have 2 races for the weekend, and this is the second race. As mentioned by my colleague Amit, the grid position is based on the finishing order of race 1, which was concluded yesterday. Quickly going through the grid position from 4th place. On 4th place is Jagruti Kiran Penkar from Kalyan, and on 5th place is Nivita Jessica from Chennai, and on 8th place is Arpita Bhatt. And on 7th place is Rakshita Dev, and on 8th place is Jagatri Shri Kumarasen from Chennai, and on 9th place it's Renuka G. We've been getting a lot of comments about the miscommunication or the misspell of the names. So I would repeat again. On P4 it's Jagruti Kiran Penkar from Kalyan, and on P8 is Jagatishri Kumarasen from Chennai. The 3 minutes board is out. That only means that the pit crew has to move out of the grid and let the riders gear up for the race. The teams competing in this category are Sparks Racing, Gusto Racing, Rockers Racing. One minute board is out. Viewers, this race will not have a formation lap. It's a direct start. Now you will have the 30 seconds board, and the 5 seconds board would be shown from the starters box. The riders all set for the start of the race. That's a 5-second board from the starters box. The lights would be on. The lights are on, and it's the race start. And the race has begun, and it's a good start by all riders. And Lanizana Fernandez making a move on the straight and now leads the race at turn 1, followed by Alisha Abdullah in 2nd position, and on 3rd position is Anne Jennifer from Sparks Racing. As the riders move to turn 2 is Lanizana Fernandez of Gusto Racing leading, followed by Alisha Abdullah in P2, and on P3 is Anne Jennifer. On your screen are the race leaders who have moved from turn 3. It's Lanizana Fernandez leading the race from Gusto Racing, followed by Alisha Abdullah in P2 from Sparks Racing, and on P3 is Anne Jennifer from Sparks Racing. The riders now move to turn 4, and Lanizana Fernandez holds on to her lead and increases the lead further. And Jennifer trying to make a move on Alisha Abdullah, and there is a rider. 2 riders have gone. Looks like it's Alisha Abdullah and Jennifer who have had a contact and have out of the track. It's an yellow flag situation there. It's a double yellow. 2 riders. Yes, it's Anne Jennifer and Alisha Abdullah, and the race leader here on your screen is Lanizana Fernandez, and on P2 is bike number 80, Rakshita Dev, and this is lap 1 of the 5-lap race. The riders now coming onto sector 3, and that's a comfortable lead for the leader Lalisana Fernandez from Gusto Racing, followed by bike number 80 Rakshita Dev from Chennai. Rakshita Dev also representing Gusto Racing. And on the riders now coming on to the last corner to finish the lap 1, and on the lead is Lalizana Fernandez from Gusto Racing, followed by Rakshita Dev of Gusto Racing, and on third position is Jagruti Kiran from Kalyan. Jagruti is a privateer here. On your screen is on your screen is bike number 80 Rakshita Dev there, followed by Jagruti Kiran. The race is red flagged. The race is now red flagged due to the incident where the two riders were involved, and we see a medical board there, and a medical vehicle will be moved into the track. That's rider Alisha Abdullah. A quick call by the race officials. The race is red flagged, and it will be a quick start procedure would be initiated. Now all the riders will come into the pit lane as per the red flag rules. All the riders will now come into the pit lane. The riders have to come into the pit very slowly. The riders would come very slowly into the while the red flag is on, and on your screen is the ambulance moving that towards turn 5. Currently the race is red flag. For viewers who have joined us late, this is the National Championship Race 14 stock up to 165cc girls race 2. While the race was in second lap, there was an incident involving two riders, and the race officials have decided to red flag the race, and the race would commence shortly with a quick start procedure. We shall wait for further communication from the race control. Please stay on while we await for the updates. A quick recap for all the viewers here. This is the stock 165cc girls race. This category was introduced by Madras Motorsports Club in 2017 for the national championships, a girls category in the stock category. The first year, the past championship winners in this category are Aishwarya Pise and Jennifer and Rihanna B. The riders now entering the pit lane. And holding there. There would be a quick start procedure initiated shortly. The riders will now stand on the grid as per the finishing order of lap 1. The riders would be standing on the grid as per the finishing order of lap 1, and there will be the change in number of laps of the race. We will be informed shortly. Viewers, a quick update. This is the stock 165cc girls category race. The race was red flagged and this is a restart. This is a quick restart of the race. The grid order now is as per the finishing order of lap 1. The marshals are communicating with the race control and getting the update on the grid position, and there might be a few changes as they communicate. Let's wait for the updated grid list. The marshals, the starters box are waiting for communication from the race control. I request all viewers to stand by. We're going to start the race shortly. We're waiting for the track clearance. The track has to be cleared from debris by the fallen bikes, any loose gravels that's come onto the track. So what you are not able to see on the camera is the marshals working in the background to clear the track so that it's a safe track for all the riders to ride back. These marshals work tirelessly to keep the track clean and neat and ensure that there's a safe races all over the day, rather all over the weekend. Viewers in Chennai, if you are interested to volunteer for any of this, you can contact the Madras Motorsports Club. They do have a marshal club where they train volunteers to become marshals and help them out during the race weekend. You can be part of this event. All the marshals here have gone through rigorous training over the years to handle various kinds of situations in terms of safety, in terms of handling the fallen rider or the bikes. They are trained in multiple disciplines. We are awaiting for the track clearance and for the race to begin. I request all riders to stand by. I am getting messages here on the Facebook that how is the fallen rider. We still have no information on that. Have to hold. On your screen you see the rider and Jennifer on bike number 24. On your screen is bike number 18 ridden by Jagrati Kiran Penekar from a privateer from Kalyan, Maharashtra. Viewers, we are waiting for the track clearance to start the race. On your screen is bike number 80 and bike number 17. Bike number 80 is ridden by Rakshita Dev of Gusto Racing from Chennai. And bike number 17 is Navita Jessica from Chennai as well. We are on the 14th race of the weekend. That's the stock 165cc girls race 2, and it's a restart race. And that's Anne Jennifer joining back the grid in pole position. So we see the 3 laps board going. So it would be a 3-lap race. There will be a quick start procedure. The race is about to begin. It's a 3-lap race. That's a 30-second board out, and the race would be restarted with 30 laps. Sorry, for 3 laps. My mistake. It's a 3-lap race. The race is about to begin. The 30-second board is in. That's the 5-second board at the starter's box, and the lights would go red, and it's a race on. The race is on. That was a good start for Anne Jennifer there, and followed by Lanizena. Lanizena and Anne Jennifer going side by side on the straight towards the turn 1, and Lanizena has an advantage there, taking it, and she is moved on to the first position now, followed by Anne Jennifer. At turn 2 is Lanizena Fernandez from Gusto Racing, who's leading, followed by Anne Jennifer in P2. And on third place, there's a close fight. As you see, Anne Jennifer is taken over from Lanizena for first position, and Lanizena Fernandez is not giving up. She is tailing on to Anne Jennifer there as they move towards the kink and onto the back straight towards turn 4. Lanizena Fernandez slipstreaming Anne Jennifer there as the riders move towards turn 4. There's a very close fight there, and Lanizena Fernandez is not able to make a move, and she is on P2, and Anne Jennifer is moving away from Lanizena Fernandez. She is taking a significant lead ahead on lap 1 of the restarted race. Is Anne Jennifer on position 1, and is Lanizena Fernandez on position 2. And there's a close battle for the third place between bike number 18, bike number 17. That's the race reader on your screen. Anne Jennifer followed by Lanizena Fernandez, and on third place is Navita Jessica and bike number 80 Rakshita Dev fighting them. There are 4 bikes fighting for the third position there. The riders completing sector 2 and moving into sector 3. That's the battle for the third place between Jagruti Kiran and Navita Jessica. Navita Jessica slows down, and there's a rider who has made a move on her. There is a new rider at P4, sorry. The race leader crossing the race leaders crossing the start-finish line. Anne Jennifer leading, followed by Lanizena Fernandez, and on third place is Jagruti Kiran, and on fourth place is Rakshita Dev. There's a close battle happening for the third place between Jagruti Kiran, Rakshita Dev, and Navita Jessica. All bikes closely bunched there for the third place. We are on the second lap of the race. Mind you, this would be a penultimate lap, as it's a 3-lap race. This is reduced to a 3-lap race due to the restart, and the race is led by Anne Jennifer of Sparks Racing, followed by Lanizena Fernandez of Gusto Racing in second place, and on the third place is competition number 18, Jagruti Kiran. And there's a close fight there for fourth place, and biker number 80 overtakes that to stay on fourth place, and moving towards Jagruti Kiran there, trying to make a move there. Rakshita Dev. The fight on your screen you're watching is for the third place between Jagruti Kiran, Rakshita Dev, and Navita Jessica on bike number 17. That's a close fight happening there. Navita trying to make a move from the inside but fails, and Jagruti holds on to her position. On your screen is the fight for the third position, and on third place is competition number 18, Jagruti Kiran, and not letting others pass through. She blocked the way, and there at the fast left-hander at the end of sector 2 is Jagruti on the second place, followed by Rakshita Dev on third place. This bunch is now moved on to the third sector, with Jagruti leading the bunch, and closely followed by bike number 80, Rakshita Dev. Rakshita Dev tries to make a move there, and she's on inside. Yes, she does make a move, and now Rakshita Dev is moved on to third place. That was a mistake by Jagriti, that she went wide, and wide opened the door for Rakshita there to pass by. Rakshita has now moved to third place as they come to the last lap. This is the last lap of the race, and the race leader is Anne Jennifer with a 4.5 second lead, followed by Lani Zena Fernandez of Gusto Racing in second place, and on third place is Rakshita Dev of also Gusto Racing. The riders are on the last lap now. That's a race leader on your screen, followed by Lani Zena Fernandez in second. They are at the back straight. It's a huge gap between the second and the third rider. The third in the competition right now is Rakshita Dev, followed by Nivita Jessica on fourth place. There's a close battle there for the third place happening. The riders are on the last lap of the race, and Rakshita Dev, they're leading the pack for the third place. The race leader Anne Jennifer and Lani Zena Fernandez are way ahead by 10 seconds ahead, and the battle that you're seeing on your screen is for third place. On screen is the race leader Anne Jennifer, comfortably leading by 5 seconds from her nearest competitor Lani Zena Fernandez in second position. And Jennifer moving into the final sector of the race. She has nothing to worry. She has got a comfortable lead of 5+ seconds at this point as she enters the bridge corner. That's the race leader getting onto the bridge corner, coming down to the last corner. That's Anne Jennifer on bike number 24 of Sparks Racing, taking the checkered flag, followed by the Lani Zena Fernandez of Gusto Racing, taking the second position. And on the third position, do we see a change? No. Bike number 80, Rakshita Dev, comfortably takes the third place of this race. On fourth place, finishing fourth, is Nivita Jessica, and on fifth place is Arpita Bhatt, and sixth place Jagruti Kiran, and seventh place by Jagati Shri. On 8th place, it's Deepika Reddy, and on 9th place, it's Simki RV, and 10th place, it's Renuka. That's the end of race 14, Stock 165 Girls Race 2. Those were the two races for the girls for this weekend as part of the National Championship Stock 165cc Girls category. While the riders are on the victory lap, the next race for the day would be TVS One Make Championship Open category. That's the RR 310 One Make TVS One Make Championship. While the riders are coming to back to the pit lane, we update the remaining races for the day. We have the next race would be TVS One Make Championship Open category, the RR 310, followed by the Idemitsu Honda India Talent Cup 2020 Open category, and then followed by the TVS One Make Championship for the girls race 2. That's Anne Jennifer, the race winner, on your screen. That's her teammates congratulating her. It's a jubilant time for the team. It's a straight back-to-back victory for Anne Jennifer. She now leads the championship with both the race. Viewers, reminding all of them, the results are provisional. The results are provisional when we announce it here on screen. The final results would be announced by the organizers. That's Lanizana Fernandez, who finished second. And Jennifer had comfortably taken a 8 seconds lead from her nearest rival, Lanizana Fernandez, and Lanizana Fernandez had a 12 seconds lead from her nearest competitor, Rakshita Dev. This was a 3-lap race after the restart. Those are the 3 race winners on your screen. And Jennifer, Lanizana Fernandez, and Rakshita Dev. Over to my colleague Palni at the Park Farm to talk to the riders. Over to you, Palni.
Sorry? Yeah, it was a good race. I crashed on the first lap, and I was a bit taken aback. I was like quite surprised. I thought the bike like wouldn't start, and I was like so surprised. And I kept trying. I was yelling at the marshals to like hurry up and help me out, and he did help me out. And I somehow got the bike started, and I like joined back the start line, and we had a 3-lap race again. I couldn't. I again. I had a little bit of pressure, but then I took a good lead and I was able to finish the race in first. I would like to thank my team, Yamaha, Motul, my sponsors, Monster Energy, and then my family for always supporting me and for everything. Thank you. It was a great race.
Firstly, I'd like to thank my family, team Speed Demons Motorsports, and my sponsors, LHK, Arwani Grid, Printry, Leroc, and TVG. And I'm very happy to represent Gusto Racing this year. And about the race, it just didn't feel like a race. That's it. Thank you.
It was really good. I had a good race. I'd like to thank my team Speedham in Motorsports and my family. Thank you.